Every single day, whether you realize it or not, you are creating the person you're becoming. Every thought, every action, every habit, it's all shaping your future. But the real question is, are you shaping your life with purpose, or are you just letting it happen to you? Most people live on autopilot. They wake up, follow the same routine, go through the motions, and never stop to ask, who am I becoming? But here's something you need to understand. If you don't decide who you want to be, life will decide for you. And trust me, life doesn't care about making you great. It will fill your days with distractions, negativity, and meaningless routines if you let it. So how do you take control? How do you become the character you truly want to be? Here's the process, step by step. Step 1. Define your ideal self. The first step is clarity. You can't become your best self if you don't even know who that is. So ask yourself, what kind of person do I admire? What qualities do I want to have? Discipline, confidence, strength, intelligence. If my life were a movie, what kind of main character would I be? Close your eyes and visualize it. Picture the best version of yourself. How do they talk? How do they think? How do they act when things get tough? This is the character you must become. Step 2. Identify what's holding you back. If becoming your best self was easy, everyone would do it. But most people stay stuck because they let certain things control them. Identify these barriers in your life. 1. Negative habits, procrastination, laziness, overthinking, fear of failure. 2. Toxic environments, negative people, distractions, bad influences. 3. Limiting beliefs, thinking you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. Write these down. Face them. The only way to overcome your weaknesses is to call them out and refuse to let them control you anymore. Step 3. Build the habits of your future self. Now comes the hard part, the actual work. If you want to become a certain kind of person, you have to act like them every single day. Ask yourself, if I were already my ideal self, what would my daily routine look like? How would I spend my time? What habits would I have? Then start doing those things now. Your habits are what build your character. As examples, if you want to be disciplined, wake up early and stick to a schedule. If you want to be fearless, do one thing every day that makes you uncomfortable. If you want to be intelligent, read, learn, and seek knowledge every day. If you want to be successful, take action, set goals, and eliminate distractions. Step 4. Rewrite your identity. Your identity is like a script that runs in your mind. If you keep seeing yourself as lazy, weak, or unmotivated, you'll always act that way. Change the script. 1. Stop saying I'm bad at this and start saying I'm improving every day. 2. Stop saying I'm not disciplined and start saying I follow through no matter what. 3. Stop saying I'll try and start saying I will. Your mind believes what you tell it. So start speaking to yourself like the person you want to become. Step 5. Take control of your environment. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. You can't grow if you're constantly surrounded by negative people, time-wasting distractions, toxic habits. Make changes. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. Delete distractions that slow you down. Create a space that makes you feel motivated. If you want to be successful, put yourself in an environment where success is the only option. Step 6. Stay consistent and adapt. Most people fail because they start strong but don't stay consistent. They get motivated for a few days, but then they quit. That's why 99% of people never reach their full potential. But here's what makes the 1% different. 1. They keep going even when motivation is gone. 2. They adapt when things don't go as planned. 3. They don't make excuses, they find solutions. 4. Remember this, discipline greater than motivation. You won't always feel like putting in the work, but do it anyway, because every time you show up, even when you don't feel like it, you're proving to yourself that you are unstoppable. Final thought, the choice is yours. At the end of the day, it all comes down to one question. Are you going to stay the same, or are you going to become the person you were meant to be? Nobody is coming to force you to change. Nobody will hand you success. You have to decide. You have to choose discipline over comfort. You have to choose purpose over distractions. You have to choose action over excuses. Your future self is watching you. Will they be proud of what you do today? Or will they regret that you never took action? Because remember this, who you become is entirely up to you. Now the question is, who do you choose to be? And there you have it. The choice is yours. Every single day, you are either moving closer to the person you want to be, or staying stuck exactly where you are. No one else can make this decision for you. So ask yourself right now, who do you want to become? And more importantly, what are you going to do about it? Because in the end, it's not about what you say, it's about what you do. And the time to act is now. If this video gave you value, drop a like. Share it with someone who needs to hear this, and make sure you're subscribed for more content like this. This is your journey, your transformation. Make it count.